Oh, hi, Ophi. Hi. Oh, hi, Ophi. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Oh, hi, Ophi. Welcome in, everybody. Hi there. Hello. How's it going? It's going good. I've been awake for 40 minutes. My morning has been good. And thank you, DJ. I'm glad you enjoyed Akiba. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. For those of you who are tuning in, whether you're VOD gang or you come in a little bit later, and also for everybody now, we're not going to be doing any like ASMR roleplay today. I mean, we have 2 more this week, so uh, I just wanted to like chit chat with you guys and like tell you guys about some like new, I guess like just like I guess chit chat because we've done so many RPs and things. So for anybody who's looking for an ASMR roleplay, I have tons on my channel. So please feel free to click off if you don't want to listen to me just chit chat about random things. mm. But hello, everybody. um, how is everyone doing? How was your weekend? Did you guys have a good weekend? Oh, excuse me. I'm currently eating breakfast and I'm also drinking a lot of water. So if you see me randomly snacking or hear me snacking on food, that's what that is. Mm-hmm. You know what? I know. I know, hun. Hello, hello. Uh, what's it called? I'm eating eggs with rice and then I have like nori to eat with it. So yeah, yeah, yeah. So mm-hmm. uh but if you are American, I hope you had a lovely, lovely Thanksgiving holiday. If you aren't American, I still hope that you had a wonderful weekend. Um, mm-hmm. I went to AFA this past weekend. It was really fun. We had meet and greets, and I performed on Akiba stage, which is recorded, by the way. Like it's recorded, so I'll be able to share that with you guys at some point. I might make it a video, or I'll try to convince Staff Son to put it on the main channel, like the on the main channel, so that way you guys can watch it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's recorded. So for those of you who weren't able to make it to Akiba, you'll be able to watch. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. And I'm good, thank you. You brought home breakfast. What did you bring? So, let me see. Oh, massive, massive of not update, but like a massive announcement first before I get into anything else. Um, dropped new merch 20 minutes ago. It's the one that I teased last week. It's blanket. It's a blank. It's a Christmas blanket and a Christmas lamp. So, oh wait, you know what? I forgot that I need to put this here. I don't know where to put this, so we'll just smack it there, I guess. So it's not like super in the way. Um, blanket, desk lamp for the holidays. There's also a sale going on for Black Friday. Buy one, get one 50% off. So if you buy any of my merch on the Uwu Market channel, excuse me, channel, oh my god, I am still waking up. On the Uwu Market website, um, then uh, you can the new merch can apply. So you can get like the lamp and the blanket, and one of those items will be 50% off. Of course, I know a lot of you already went to AFA and bought my merch at AFA. Um, so feel free to take your time with this. This will be there. The holiday merch will be there for at least like a couple of weeks. The only thing that won't be there is the deal. So yeah. Yeah, I wanted to get you guys something. I don't know. I'm like, uh, I really, I don't know. I like getting merch for you guys. I think it's really fun because like, even though I get to spend time with you, um, like, like on stream and like in the Discord, I, it's nice. I guess I like, it makes me feel connected to you guys in some way when you guys like share your Ophi merch and all that kind of stuff. So, mhm. So I think also something really fun that I enjoyed about this year's AFA is that more people know that I'm a yandere. So it was like really nice, I guess, to like take pictures like as a yandere, because last year at AFA I was just trying to make a good first impression because I didn't think many people, because not there weren't many people that knew who I was then, and so like I could be a little more a little more like what's it called? I could like I could do that more often. And so that was like really nice. I even got to put my hair down for some pictures, so that was nice. So, you know, yeah, one year to another feels completely different. Yeah, it's definitely like a different experience. Well, it's not that I get to be more myself, it's just that I don't want to like, I don't know. Some people find the yandere thing very jarring, even though I introduce myself as a yandere. Like, I always say, hello, I'm Ophelia Midnight. I'm part of VReviere's Gen 1 Catalyst. I'm a Yandere Phantom. And I'm always said that, you know? So, oh, Speaker. Hi, darling. Hi, Speaker. Hello, Raiders. Hello, hello. How was your stream? How was it? Did you have a good time? Guys, make sure you check out Speaka and support Speaka. Speaka plays a lot of really cool games that I really really like, and she also does a lot of singing. She literally streams like every day. She's like built so different. She's so cool. She doesn't know this, but I lurk in a lot of her streams because I think she's so fun to watch. Hello, Raiders. Hello, everybody. I'm Ophelia Midnight. I'm part of VReverie's Gen 1 Catalyst. We were just talking about this. Part of VReverie's Gen 1 Catalyst. I'm a Yandere Phantom, and you're welcome to call me Ophi. Some call me Ophelia, and some call me Onesan. But you're definitely allowed to call me Mommy, darling. And know that whatever you choose to call me out of those names, I will take very, very, very good care of you. Hello, Raiders. Hello, hello. It's actually really funny. You guys came in a good time. I was actually just talking about my intro. This past weekend, I went to Anime Festival Asia, and it was a ton of fun. I had a really good time. Did a bunch of meet and greets the whole weekend, and then performed on Oculus stage. And I was talking about how last year I went to AFA, and I had to be a little more conscious of the of like being too overtly yandere. Like I didn't want to scare anybody off. Um, cause even on my own channel, I maybe I've never talked. I don't know if I've ever talked about this with you guys, but I've gotten some comments from people being like, "I don't like it when you're yandere," and I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how to help you with that one. Normally I'm very like, "Oh, yes, I can work on that. I can fix that." I I can't fix that one. And you're very sweet, Cap. Thank you. Hello, darlings. Yeah. I'm not joking. And this is not to like make fun of them or anything. It's just like the people do still find it jarring when I mention. I think it's because I'm so nice, I guess, or like I'm very caring and whatnot. You know what I mean? Like I'm very, like I think I'm a very motherly type of person, and so I think that apparently means I'm not a yandere. And like, so when I do meet and greets, especially if they've never met me before, I don't want to like whip out a knife and be like, what do you mean, darling? Like I don't want to be like, you came to support me, right? You love me. We've just met, but I can promise you I already love you, right? You love me too. I don't want to do that to people because it freaks them out and then they don't know what to say. um, yeah, so I think a lot of people have a misconception about what it means to be yandere. Like, they think it like I'm gonna like hurt them. I'm like, I'm not gonna hurt you. Like, I'm not gonna hurt you. That's so silly. You're like, Peak, if you don't love me at my ex, then you don't deserve my Y. That is 100% me. 100%. But like at meet and greets, I have to be careful because like you can like I have to read the room basically. You can usually tell if someone okay, so let me put it this way. When you go to a meet and greet, you'll also, especially if they're new, you'll encounter a lot of people who are interested in understanding what I do, interested in VTubing, and, um, you know, that means no knife. What do you mean, no knife? I come with the knife. What the heck? Um, uh, but, people who are new, they usually come up with they have questions and I want to answer those questions because um they might not know, and so that's not a time to pull out a knife. So and they get really excited to talk, and like they are excited to see you, and like sometimes also they're really shy and they don't know what to say. So you kind of have to walk them through a meet and greet. And for anybody who's listening, who's ever been to a meet and greet, has been shy or excited, this is not me like saying anything about that. I I want you to come to my meet and greet. If you come to see me, I want you to remember it as a wonderful time. If you don't know what to say, I will help you figure out what to say. That's what I'm here for, darling. I have always been here to help you, to guide you, to comfort you. I am not going to let you feel awkward and alone in the dark. So, um, you know, like, so if there's anybody in the chat that feels like they are too shy, or if they are too nervous to go to a meet and greet, if you want to come see me, if you ever come to see me or get the opportunity to, please don't feel shy. Please don't feel nervous. I will walk you through like any part of the conversation. Typically I'll ask you if you have any questions for me or if you have anything you want to say. And if you say no, I am there to guide you and to take care of you. I'm there to make sure you have a good time because I want you to remember have that when you have one-on-one time with me, it's about us. And I'm not going to let you just sit there and feel awkward, okay? Hmm? So, you know, but yeah, so like back to the original point of like, you kind of have to read the room a bit. Like it was nice that this year there were more people who were aware that I was a yandere, so I could like I told one guy to bow. Um, he was like my first meet and greet of the day, and it was so cute. And I told him, I was like, "You'll do anything for me," uh, and I and and I told him to get on his knees and bow, but he was too shy to get on the ground, which is fair because also if he got on the ground, I wouldn't be able to see him. But he bowed anyway. It made me so happy. No, I'm not going to tell anyone to bark because the way that it's set up, the way that meet and greet's set up is you have to walk into the booth and you have to like pass. You have to like you're basically standing next to like Lasacot and Hetaro. And I'm not gonna and I'm gonna be honest. I think a lot of people that I met this past weekend might have been too shy to bark. I don't know, Goat. I met Goat at meet and greets. Goat, would you have done it if I told you to? You would have, damn. See, the thing is, because the problem was, I was talking to Goat so much that like staff on had to be like, "You're taking, you need to hurry up." So I didn't think about it. Yeah, that's true. Goat told me that I have a nice ass next to Hetaro. I know he's one of the dogs, but the thing is, like, I didn't think about it in the moment because we just spent so much time talking. Staff on was like, literally, Hetaro was like, "You gotta hurry up." I was like, "Oh shoot." I do it not for you, but I do it to make Lasacot nervous. I don't want it then. If it's not for me, then I don't want it. Yeah, so but the thing is like there was a lot of I had a lot of really great conversations. There like um who else did I see? Oh, Ruka, if you're lurking, congratulations on you getting the Ophelia cutout. That's very exciting. Congratulations. Mommy, I'm going to bark. Are you going to? I don't see any barking. But yes, congratulations to Ruka on getting the cutout. I saw Ruka twice. Um, I saw Particles. I saw a lot of people, and I've met a lot of new people as well. So that was really lovely. It was nice. I like getting to meet new people as well. I saw DJ. I saw a lot of people from last year, so that was really nice. Mm-hmm. You do love me barking. Yeah, you can attend a meeting at least for hours. You can have two people at a booth. I've had up to like four people at a meet and greet talk to me all in a group. So you have a minute to talk, and then that's kind of it. So, mm but like if there's no line, then it's usually like 2 minutes. But I'm just like letting you know, it's usually like a minute. So if you are a chatty Cathy like me, you can only imagine how hard it is to stick to a minute. Because then you have to wrap up the conversation, and then I know some people don't like to take pictures, but I always like to ask, because usually you guys have always been very kind and have been like, "Can I take a picture?" But like I don't want people to leave without a picture. So if you don't ask, I'll ask for you. There will be a line always. Yeah, I will admit that there were a lot more people this year, I guess. I felt really bad every time we had to cut the line off. I really did. Um, like, like, because we would have to end like 5 minutes early, so that way whoever was after me, I think it was Nova who was always after me, could, um, what's it called? Set up for their meet and greet. So it's only really like a 55-minute meet and greet. And I always felt bad because there would still be a line, and then I'd have to be like, "Goodbye, I'm sorry." you know. So, you know, but like it was really nice. Like people get to show me, like so Doc Doc McCrank, you guys know him as Dr. McCrank in the Discord server. He came back again and he had an Ophelia bag. I thought that was so cool. He put the mouse pad and like my keychains and like all the stuff from AFA like in his Ita bag, and I thought that was so cool. I like if you guys ever have an Ita bag um and you fill it with like Ophi stuff, please show it to me. I wanted to cry. It was like the coolest thing that I'd ever seen. I had never like I'd never seen one of myself. I'd always have seen one of like because I actually saw a picture recently. So I guess like Miss Ollie, Miss Kodeji Ollie, she's one of my really good friends, and she recently retweeted a picture of like someone had like two Ollie Ita bags, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want that to be me one day. And then that same day or like the following day, I went to meet and greets, and someone had and McCrank had the really cute Ovi Ita bag. So yeah. mm So I think to see like different people have Ofi Ita bags, I would probably cry. I think that'd be so cool. Um, you know, you know. So I keep forgetting I have food. It's breakfast. It's breakfast. But yeah, so I had a lot of fun at AFA. I always have a ton of fun like doing conventions and things, and I always end up wanting to do like a bunch more. So swerve turkey for another year. Did you eat too much? Yeah, I had a really good time. I'm curious to I'm curious about whether or not next year more people will know who I am. Cause like Because it was so interesting to like, but I think there will always be like people that will not know who I am, and that's totally valid. And I think it's fun to talk to those people and introduce them to VTubing. Like a lot, I got a lot of people being like, "Thank you for being part of the VTubing experience," and that was really lovely. A lot of you guys are so sweet. Like even during the weekend, even people who were like not at AFA, they were like, I can't make it to AFA. I was getting him in my Maros. They were like, but I just want to tell you thank you for everything. You guys are so sweet. No, this was stationary. I was not a robot this time. This was done with VReverie, so VReverie was at the convention. I wasn't doing it with like Oshi Live or anything. Mm. Yeah. You can probably guarantee that VReverie will be at AFA every year. Um, so yeah. um, mm-hmm. But you guys are really cute and really sweet, and I really appreciate it. Love Light Night, thank you for becoming a banshee. Thank you. Excuse me. Oh, that reminds me, as I change this. So also, we are 36 away from Neko Familiar Comfort ASMR. I just want to put that out there because I forgot to mention it before. But um, I also wanted to say thank you to everybody who, because I said it in the Discord server, but thank you to everyone who has donated to help me enjoy Disney. Because next week I'm actually going to Disney. I'm going to Disney with my gen mate, Miss Nova Alkami, and then my kohai, Miss Cherry Lupina. We're going to Disney World. We're gonna have tons of fun. I'm really excited about it. So, genuinely, thank you to everybody who has donated this month. I made an announcement at the beginning of the month of November, not September, what the heck, that all Streamlabs donos would go towards like helping me afford like a relaxing trip. Uh, so, Howard, thank you for the 5. I appreciate it. Oh wait, 7. There we go. So, thank you. And if you guys gifted a membership, make sure you say thank you. I hate flying so much, or I'd go to more conventions. Honestly, you're so valid. I hate flying. I hate getting on an airplane. I hate going through TSA. I hate flying. I don't like to look out the window. It makes me feel sick. I sit in the aisle because it is the most comfortable spot for me. Not because I get more leg room because of the aisles, but because I feel like really claustrophobic if I'm sitting in the window seat. So, Ty, thank you for the blue thing. Mm-hmm. And I'm good, Martine. Thank you, baby. I'm good. Thank you. Mm-hmm. I have to fly to and from work. Oh my god. Every 2 weeks? Holy cow. What? Do you do you get tired of like living out of a suitcase? I would get tired of it. Oh my god. Well, I wish you safe travels all the time. Holy cow. Like I cannot. Um but keep your eyes peeled. Oh, speaking of conventions, keep your eyes peeled. I'm not gonna make any I'm not gonna say like for sure, but like I am trying to go to more conventions like next year. I talked about this a little bit in the Discord server, but applying for more conventions next year. I did 5 this year, so I want to try to do more next year. So I want you guys to feel like um, you have more opportunities to come meet me, and I want you guys to, I guess, like, yeah, I want you guys to have more opportunities to come see me. And I know that, with a lot of conventions being in the US, or most of the conventions that I have done have either been in the US or they've been in Asia. It's not really accessible, especially for Europeans. So I'm trying my best to kind of spread those out for you guys. Mm-hmm. So, I will try. I will try. I can't guarantee anything because, when you apply, you have to get approved, and then if you don't get approved, you can't go to that convention. So, but yeah. What was I saying? Oh, yes. So I made kind of a half joke where if we so I needed to make like $800 in the month of November in order for me to have a comfortable Disney World trip. I am currently, thanks to the donos yesterday, I am, hold on, I have to do math. Oh no. Um, 410. So 410. Oh God, I really have to do math. Okay, 800 minus 410. So we're no, I did that wrong. Wait, what is, okay, that's two. Okay, so we are no, so 290, not 390. We're 290. Uh, oh, oh my gosh, it's the sauce. Holy shit. Wait, Goat, are you there? Did I say that I would do my idea today or tomorrow? Goat and I came up with this idea at meet and greets, and I told Goat that he can't snitch. See, this is what happens. I'm such a goober at meet and greets. I feel like Q Ranger, QQ came to Offkai, and I never do steppies. I gave Q Ranger steppies. Isn't that crazy? Hello, welcome in. But yeah, it's 290. Anyway, I keep getting distracted. So $290. So, if we hit $290 before the end of November, so well, technically, not the, it would have to be. It would have to be Wednesday, so on the 29th. If we hit $290, I said that I would I would play a game as Minnie Mouse. Because if you haven't if you are new to the channel, or if you came in came in at a time where I've just been doing ASMR, I do a really good Minnie Mouse impression. I do Minnie Mouse karaoke, and I also do a lot of vocal impressions. I was gonna play a game as Minnie Mouse, so if you guys want to participate in that, we totally can do that. Of course, there is no obligation to. You guys have been so helpful already for my Disney World trip. I was not expecting it. What it sounds like? I'm not going to do that into a 3D microphone. I'm not going to do that. But it's still a grand old time. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. But also, it's morning, so I can't really. My voice doesn't like it. Oh well, hold on. Let me see if I can do it. I mean, I'm not gonna let you guys listen to it, but I'm gonna see if I can do it early when I first wake up in the morning. I can kind of do it, but I'm gonna be real. It kind of sounds like Minnie got morning voice. It sounds like Minnie got that morning voice. Light Night, thank you so much for the 90. So I guess we're at 200 now. Wait, my dear, do you want me to call you Lav or like Lav Light? If I ask for Clown Ophi during ASMR, no, that is definitely a possibility. You're allowed to ask. Thank you, BB Dust. So we're at 185 now. Let me just get rid of my bow. Frick. Oh wait, this is kind of a look though with the buns. Wait, I've never done this. Hold on, it's kind of a this is she kind of giving for real. I'm so cute. I love myself. Lav, light night or lavender night? I'll call you Lav. Mm-hmm. Okay, I see. I see. I just want to make sure I get people's names right. Mm-hmm. I'm not a clown. I'm the whole circus. Hong Kong, 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 Hong, Hong Kong, Hong, Hong Kong, Hong, Hong Kong, Hong. Night, thank you for becoming a banshee, darling. I bless the rains down in Africa. Oh, sorry. Okay, so we are now. Oh my gosh, we're 2 away from 900. What the heck is that? Holy cow! What the heck? are, oh God, I have to do more math. 50 minus 15, so we're at 35 more. Neko familiar comfort ASMR. Do you prefer Ophelia, or Mommy? I'm not partial to Ophelia. That is, oh wait, shoot, that's right, it's 2. I don't know how to count. Oh my gosh. So now we're one away. So we're 1 away, and 34. My brain is still like, no, wait, 60. My brain is still waking up, you guys. I'm so sorry. During ASMR, hey, you know what? I've done some silly ASMR. Okay, there we go. I personally don't. So, to answer that more properly, I'm not super. Like, you can call me Ophelia. So, I guess, like, you know what? I'll just do my whole intro. Hello, everybody. I'm Ophelia Midnight. I'm part of VReverie's Gen 1 Catalyst. I'm a Yandere Phantom, and you are welcome to call me Ophelia. Some call me, most call me Ophi, some call me Onesan, and you're definitely allowed to call me Mommy, darling. And know that whatever you choose to call me out of those names, I'll take really, really good care of you. Mwah. Mwah. Oh my god. Zayna, thank you for the gift of membership. But Denny, thank you for the gift of membership. um, oh my god. So, fun little story. So at AFA, the girls and I were backstage. So at the beginning, when they were introducing ourselves, the the MC called me Ophelia, and no one could hear us or see us yet, and we're like, ooh, Ophelia, my government name, ooh. I was like, oh, my government name. That's a choice. And so we started to think of government names because Ria hadn't woken up yet, for Nova and Aki. And I think Nova came up with Novilium Alchemy, and Akiko's is Akikis. Akikis Sushi, and Novilium Alchemy, and Ophelia Midnight. Yeah, Nova was like, Akiko is long enough, and we call her Aki. I was like, I know, but Akikis, it's like Atticus, but like Akikis. Yeah, so you have Ophelia Midnight, Novelia Malkami, and Akika Sushi. But then, like, at some point, the MC started calling me Ophi. When we were like, they introduced me as Ophelia Midnight, which is fine, totally understand. But then, like, at some point, she started calling me Ophi, and I was like, oh my god, my not government name? Is everyone like? Is everyone gonna call me Ophi now? Wait, I vibe. Because this isn't necessarily Mommy Midnight, also very, very acceptable, my dear. Yeah, you guys can call if ghosties, if you are ever watching Nova or anything like that, feel free to call her Novilium, and she'll be like, what are you talking about? And then she'll remember. So, but like, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, she was calling me Ophi, and I was like, oh my god, the MC's called me Ophi. Holy cow! Like, that's the vibe. I like that. Please don't call me my government name. Because usually, you can tell people, this is not like a jab or anything. You can tell if people are newer or like are not comfortable calling me Ophi um, or mommy just yet because they call me Ophelia. And I have to be like, darling, my dear, my love, you can call me Ophi. It's okay, baby. It is okay. Um, Also, I think she got Novilium from Squilliam from SpongeBob. I'm not sure. Yeah, Ophelia just takes way too long to talk about it. You know what I mean? So I'm like, hmm. I already call her Gecko. I think most people call her a Gecko. So, but I'm very excited to I'm very excited to see her next week. Oh, yata! I got my Uwu Market merch stuff. Okay, cool. Because I'm immobile, it's easier to type. No, completely understandable, Lav. Like, before I debuted, it was me, Nova, and Ria, and we were all trying to think of like nicknames for each other. And like, I was like, I'm gonna tell everybody to call me Ophi because Ophelia is very formal. It's like literally is like that's the name that you get called when you are like at a job interview. Like that's my government name, Ophelia Midnight. So I'm like, please call me Ophi. And then Ria, some people, I think we said it was like Lilia might be hard to pronounce. So I came up with the nickname Ria. And she was like, oh, I like that. So we went with Ria. Or when you get in trouble, I very rarely ever get in trouble, darling. It's usually me that's like that. More so. I'm usually more the type to be like, okay, what did you do? I'm very rarely the one where it's vice versa. Hmm. Anyone but Ophi? I get a lot of people who still call me Ophelia, which is totally fine. I'll call you Ophelia when you're bad, like I'm your mom. No, I feel the thing is, it wouldn't resonate. I'd be like, okay, yes, hello, what do you need? Like, most people, I guess, most people. What about mommy? Of course, you can call me mommy, darling. Like, I think most people, if they're oh, Ophi's being a chaotic piece of shit again, they just go, Ophi. Yeah. People go, Ophi. They're like, where did Ophi go? Oh, she's off on her own doing her own thing. She's doing her Ophi thing. Can I call you mine? What do you mean? Like I wasn't already yours. Silly. Okay, also it's been time for this. E. Okay, there we go. Yeah, whenever I'm Ophi gaming. And Ron was calling Ophelia Midnight. If the thing is, like, I don't know, I don't really get in trouble. That I should probably say it's more like I'm not in trouble, but like it's more so people go like will say like Ophi because I do what I want. Like, um, what's the word? Like, it's more that I'm choosing to be chaotic and because because people don't know what to expect from me, I guess. Because I live by, not live, I exist by, because I'm dead, so it really doesn't make sense to say live. Like, I like to exist by expect the unexpected with me. And so usually I'll go do something and they go, Ophi, we don't need this. And I'm like, but we could need it. No one ever said that. No one ever told me that we didn't need it. And then people are like, okay, but you didn't ask. And I'm like, I know I didn't ask, so that way I could do it anyway. So, well, I'm a ghost. I'm a phantom. No, no. See, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Not with that attitude. Are you kidding? Yeah, why ask if I know I'm gonna get told no? And besides, if you told me no, I'd be like, no, trust me, and then I'd go do it anyway. You know? So, yeah, I'm very much like a, do first, ask for forgiveness later type of person. So, I'm trying to think, what is it? So, like, forgiveness never? No, because I'm like, if it works out, then I don't need to apologize, I guess. Yeah. Mm. So it's like, I feel like it's you. It's like you have one of those gremlin harnesses on, but you're holding the leash. I guess so. Yeah, I guess I would probably say that's what it is. But I think it's because like in most common scenarios, like I'm usually the wrangler. Like I'm usually like I'm the one holding the leash. I'm usually the one trying to wrangle people. Like I'm usually the one trying to like I guess what's the word? Trying to keep everybody aligned and make sure everybody's taken care of. And so, um, like, depending on the scenario, like, I will usually just kind of go run off and just really, yeah, 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 yeah. But like, I'm responding to that. So, like, I think the reason why with myself I feel more comfortable being a little more unhinged is because like I can rely on myself to be somewhat responsible even though I'm going off and doing something chaotic. I I can like because especially because I have to be that one person who has to make sure everyone stays aligned in some sort of way. Um, you know. So like yeah. Take responsibility. I don't want to, I would never take responsibility for another person's actions, but I do like take responsibility of making sure that people are being looked over. I will take care of the itinerary or anything. But if you run off and go do something dumb and you get hurt, that's not on me. That's on you. I'll be there to patch you up though. But if I think if you're like grown, I don't care. Like if you made a mistake, that's on you. I'm not doing that. I'm not taking the fall for you. Yeah, I am. That's actually 100% me. I will be I used to be a huge partier, so I talked about this bit before, but I used to be a huge partier, and I used to be that one friend who would get smashed drunk with you. And I would make you do we would do shots together. I would like put one alcohol in the bottom of the shot, put a different alcohol in the shot in the same shot, and then top it off with a different alcohol. And then you take a shot, and then what I would do is in the chaser you used for the shot, I would pour some alcohol in the chaser. So every time you took a shot, you were also taking drinking more alcohol with the chaser. Please do not do this unless you know how to be responsible. And but then in that same night, I would also be that friend who's holding my friend's hair in the bathroom while they're throwing up, or because one night I was so drunk that I was like stumbling around, but I was still very conscious. I was not like blackout or drunk or something. And I was like stumbling upstairs to go check on my friend up in a bathroom upstairs, bringing her water and making sure that she wasn't puking on her clothes or on the floor. And then I would stumble my way back downstairs to my other friend in the other bathroom who and hold her hair, make sure do the exact same thing, give her water, make sure she doesn't throw up on her clothes or the floor. And then I would go out to the backyard. And then I would make sure that the friend outside who is puking in a corner in a bush, and holding her hair and making sure she doesn't sit in her vomit. And then also making sure she's drinking water and eating. So, like, I. I I'm very much a lightweight drinker, but I am a responsible lightweight drinker. So, um, I don't get I don't go too crazy. I know where to stop for me, um, and I stick to that. Um, because I don't enjoy the idea of not remembering what happened. So, but it was a good time. It was a good time regardless, even if I'm like the type to take care of people. It's kind of just like a role you assume. So, yeah. Mhm. I mean, I wouldn't say yet. I would just try to avoid, you know, I would just try to avoid it altogether because it kind of sucks, you know? Do I carry Tylenol? I don't carry Tylenol. I carry ibuprofen, and I carry a lot of band-aids in my purse. I also have like makeup touch-ups, oil pads, which basically like they're these blot sheets that if you have really oily skin throughout the day, you can blot them so that way your skin doesn't freak out. Um, I also like I carry snacks and water. Um, I usually carry a tote bag, so like I'll even bring like stuff for people to do if I know that we're having like a wait time. I'll usually bring like snacks, cough drops, cough drops, um, and like and like I'll bring like my Switch or like video games, like books. Like I I am that friend, basically. Yeah, I'm that friend. 100%. Coloring books? I have brought coloring books. I have a set of markers that I use for my personal planner, and I have two sets. I have one to bring for people who want to color, and one for me to use on my personal planner. I'm very prepared, but as more and more say so as you speak. Oh yeah, darling. You'd be surprised. Because it doesn't have to be that way. And I promise, I am actually really say so 98% of the time. 98%. Hmm? I do prepare for everything. No, not 90, 98. I know we call you mom, but that sounds like good mom behavior. I was gonna say something, but I told myself that this morning would be a really sweet morning. That's why it says morning chat with your sweet Yandere, because I was like, okay, we have done, we have done some things this November already. I think for the past like 3 morning voice Mondays, I was naked. So I was like, okay, for the last morning voice Monday of November, I'll keep my clothes on and we'll just talk and be cute and like cuddle and like catch up and stuff. Okay, you guys know it's true. I was not wearing clothes for most of my ASMRs this month. Yeah, wait a second. This is the 2%? What? Hot stuff for Thursday? You caught that? Let's just say, let's just say that, um, let's just say that Thursday is gonna be fun. I have some things planned. Yeah. With newfound knowledge? What do you mean? I'm talking about on the screen. I didn't have clothes on. I literally straddled you guys and shoved my knees into your arms and wrapped my thighs around your neck. What do you mean? You mean newfound knowledge? Go. Were you not paying attention? Did you just go, oh, Ovi's being so nice, straddling my neck. This is really nice. I think this is the most wholesome, comforting thing she's ever done. Snuggling is so interesting nowadays. That's so crazy. Is that what you... It's early from me. You're so valid. Wait, was that how you got introduced to my ASMR, Nori? I'm not. Oh, I actually, I think I did see that the first ASMR. You were like, "This is my first live," because you saw my little hero audio on Twitter, and and then I remember I think it was a lot of firsts for a lot of people because they saw the little hero audio and they came to my ASMR stream and they weren't expecting it to be that. I guess. Is that your real heartbeat? Yes, actually. Yeah, those are my real heartbeats. See? Uh, it's not, that's why it's also not like super slow and calm because I have anxiety. That's my only excuse. And then how was I ready to give heartbeats that fast? Oh, all I had to do was pull up my shirt. I'm not wearing a bra today, so I was like, oh, okay, easy. mm. What do I like to do in my free time? I like to play video games. You can usually, uh, I guess, figure out what I'm playing based on what I tweet or what I get all of the ghosties into. Which, by the way, if you guys like playing, like playing video games, you want to join the Discord server, you ever want to play video games with me, or you can join the Discord server. mm-hmm. But in general, I'm glad that like people see my heartbeat rate as relaxing. I always think it's like too fast for it to be um soothing. But I but I have but I will say that like over time in the past some years, like not the past some years, what the heck, what am I saying? Um in the past, how long has it been? 2 years? Um almost 2 years, I guess. Uh like I've learned a lot like about how people see me as more comforting than I have always like perceived myself. Cause I've taught if you're new, I used to be super like delinquent type when I was younger, so I've gotten used to the idea that I'm very aggressive and like very hostile and stuff like that, and so and like also like my voice being deeper is like not something that like because I was talking about this actually in the Discord. Someone pointed out, I think Dan did, pointed out that my voice was higher during my debut. It was like a combination. I was excited, and also because like I had this perception of like people wanted cute VTubers, and so I was like, okay, if I sound a little cuter, people will like me more. Um, uh, but yeah, so, but like, over time, I've kind of just gotten more comfortable thinking that people just find me generally comforting to be around, or even just listening to. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, it's because I have like a natural, like gremlin type personality when it comes down to it. And, like, hold on, my friend is texting me about plates. They're like, are these plates cute or am I insane? And they're kind of ugly. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, bestie. Those are ugly plates. What's wrong with them? It looks like, okay, I'm not, like, they're like ugly, ugly. Um, no, I didn't even say I love them for you. I said it's a pass. Oh my God, they sent us a frowny face. Okay, if you want the plates, go for it. I am personally not a fan. Lol. Okay. Say the plates of an. I'm gonna tell them. Chat says the plates have a nice personality. Okay, I said that. mm. What was I saying before I got distracted by plates? What were we talking about? Oh, my voice. Um, what do they look? Oh, wait, what do they look like? Okay, this is gonna sound really vulgar. Okay, it looks like someone went potty and decided to use it as paint, and then to cover up the fact that they decided to go potty, they decided to put little designs on it, and then that's what they look like. Um, that's the best way I can describe that. That is the best way I can describe that. No, 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 not number two, number one. They're like bright ass yellow potty plates. I don't love that even for them. That's what I'm saying. I don't even say I love that for you. I don't even say that. Like, I don't want to say that because that'd be rude. Why? I don't know. Like, they're, I would show a picture, but my friend decided to put, like, instead of like taking the picture normally, it's a selfie with, with the plates. And I don't want to dox them. But just, they're bright, they're bright yellow plates with like flower, like they're with yellow daisies. I want to show them to you, but I'd have to like I'd have to like crop them out in Photoshop. So, it'd be really weird. But they're definitely plates. But what was I saying? Oh, about my voice. Yeah, like, cause people, like, I always got like my laugh was too. I've tweeted about this recently too, cause I was just like feeling really grateful, I guess. Um, and like, I'm very grateful to know that there's people out there that, I guess, I want to say not. I don't want to say defy, but like, there people have found something wonderful in what I was taught was not wonderful, and I think that that's really beautiful. So there's something to be really grateful about all of that, if that makes sense. You know, No, because I think accept means like I came to terms that with the fact that it sucks. And I don't think my voice sucks, and I don't think that I suck. It's more so meeting people that enjoy you as you are. And it's a huge reason why I encourage um, all of you always to find people who enjoy you as you are, because those are the best people. Mm. And I will always enjoy you as you are, because you deserve that. Truly. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't disagree. Like if you cultivate the space, um, if you cultivate the space for a certain energy, those types of people will enter. And I think that's lovely. It's why I try to have like I cultivate or at least I've done my best, rather I should say, to build a foundation, not necessarily, I don't want to say cultivate, but build a foundation of what I think it would mean to be part of the basement and to be a ghosty or a culty, and then we have our lovely mods who help cultivate that. And those of you who, whether you're a culty or a ghosty, um, you all also cultivate that as well. And you guys do a very wonderful job of maintaining the space. So it's a cute little group effort if of building something wonderful together. You know. Mm-hmm. Ooh, excuse me. By Cherry, I think my love, Cherry. I love Miss Cherry Lupina, my bestie. I love my VReverie girls so much. My throat keeps making a bunch of noises because I drink water. And there's someone like you who does everything with love and care. I can't help enjoy but see the beauty in every single aspect of them. This is the way to love you back as a whole. You're so sweet. I do try. Mm. True Chaos Goblin. Yeah, I will. It's really fun because if you put if you like put Cherry, like Cherry is always Chaos Goblin, but when it's her and I just hanging out together, it's so vibey and so chill, which I think is fun. Because I think at least for Cherry and I, we bring more of bring out that part of ourselves. Like I I'm already a really chaotic personality. You just don't get to see it all that often because I'm much more relaxed, I guess. More commonly relaxed, I guess. And Cherry's more chaotic gremlin. But then you have the two of us together, and she relaxes, and I start to amp it up a little bit because we enable each other, and I think it's really fun. I think we have a really fun dynamic. But I mean, that's just me also pointing out the things that I find fun in my friendship with Cherry. So, and good night, darling. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we are we are very similar. I literally we see each other every few weeks at this point. We're literally going I'm going to I'm going to see her next week, and then I'm going to see her in February. Gonna make Cherry sing. I don't know. I don't know if Cherry would ever sing. I know that she's working on it, and I know when she's in the mood for it, she'll go for it. But I don't know if she'll like what's it called? Like do consistent karaoke streams, if that makes sense. But like we sing in the car. Like when I went to go to her house, we were singing in the car, and I was like, eh. Like it sits in my drafts, but it's like it just says Cherry singing with a heart next to it, and like when she's not nervous, I think she sounds so good. But I know when she's really nervous, like then, and this is applicable to any singers, not just Cherry, but like when you're nervous, you can hear it in your voice. Like it's the same with talking. Like you can always tell what people's emotions are based on how they sound. So, um, during girls' nights, does she? Maybe I'm so accustomed to just like having Cherry like in my ears that I'm like, oh, like I just don't really register it. So, no, I think Cherry's wonderful. I think she's really great. Like, what's it called? Like, yeah. No, I think she's really great. Like, you are generally sounding happy right now. Yeah, but that's like a. I mean, do I? Yeah, do I sound happy? I can never really. I I I personally don't know what I sound like. In terms of like expressing when I'm more naturally expressing emotions. Like if I'm like acting, I get it. But oh my god, is that the particles? Oh my god. It's like I saw you like not that long ago. Oh my god. It's like it's been like just a little over 24 hours. That's so crazy. Like but like that's me. Just like I like I don't know, like with the vocal emotions. Uh I think it's fun. That's why I like voice acting though. Because like I think that there's something to be really enjoyed about being able to express so many different things just with your voice. Like, because like even if I was like, oh my god, is this still pleasant to listen to in ASMR? I don't really know. I feel like it's not. It's not that pleasant to hear. Is it auditorily, like, is it more like aurally pleasing if I talk like this? Is it still okay? I'd listen to you read a book. What book would you listen to me read? Three Blind Mice. mm. Yeah. So talk like my favorite thing to do is like hello everybody. Hi, I'm Ophelia Midnight, and welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a good stuff. I hope you're having a good day. But I really, really enjoy getting to spend some really close and very, very, very personal time with you, darling. Mm. I like when I get to talk like this to you. I love when I get to express how much I love you. And I love when I get to also lick your face. I think it's really funny. I think, I think it's really fun to boop you on the nose. I think it is, uh, or not. I'm really hardcore, darling. I'm very hardcore. And I can show you how hardcore I am. Hmm? Of course, that is if you're good, if you behave, if you're sweet. Hmm. You're down for a demonstration, only if you deserve it. Hi, darling. Yeah? I see. Oh, you know what? We didn't get enough likes on Twitter, but I'm gonna do something. Toko. Hello, darling. Welcome in. Okay. Wait. Let me bring out this. Hold on. Let me change her up a little. Okay. No, I don't like that. I'm trying to give her a new look. No. I was trying to bring back Opal. For those of you who don't know who Opal is a character I created for a roleplay that we did a really long time ago. But we'll just stick to what original Opal looks like. We'll just stick to original Opal. And then we're gonna set the scene. Do I have a background? No, I don't have that. I forgot that I lost a lot of my RP stuff when I changed my SSD card, so. Okay, so. Thanks for meeting me here tonight. I hope I didn't make you go too far out of your way. No? Oh, that's good. That's good. It's really nice. This place is really nice. Yeah. I've been here like a few times for work, so Oh yeah, I I got that I got that dream job that I always wanted. Yeah. Hmm? Oh, it's just I I'm no, there's nothing wrong. I just I'm surprised that you remembered that. Uh, it's been such a long time. I wouldn't blame you if you forgot, you know? Yeah. Honestly, I I never forgot you either. Uh, you lived in my head every day for the past few years, and every day, I thought of you like at least once, and every time I did, I just hated myself. I, you know, well, because because you were perfect, and yeah, just because you were perfect. But I got scared. I never told you how I felt, that I loved you, that I still love you. But it's been so long, and I'm not the same person I was back then, and I'm sure that you're not either. Maybe we were just never meant to be, you know? Maybe in the end, we were just passing ships, and it's my fault. Yeah, it's my fault that we'll never know for sure. uh, um, I'm sorry. sorry, I. Sorry, I'm telling you all this now. I'm like selfish. Call me selfish. It's true. um, but before I let you go, because um, I have to ask. Do you think that if do you, do you think that if I had been braver back then, we'd still be together today? D. That's from the script that I like. That's from another one of those scripts that was on Twitter. So that like I think it got like 78 likes out of 100. So I never ended up doing it. But it was really cute and sad, and I liked it. So I like scripts like that. Okay, I'm putting my hair back down. I'll keep the glasses on though. A tea. Where do I get my scripts? Usually I get scripts from like Reddit or Twitter. But that one was from Twitter. But yeah, I usually get them from Reddit. But like a lot of my role plays from that are on stream are done by me. That's usually why ASMR role plays like they like I like at least like very specific scenario ones they take a little longer for me to do because I have to think about what I want to do. I have to think about the execution, the transitions, especially because not only am I doing a vocal performance, I also have to think about how to translate it to like streaming, and I have to work around with I have to figure out how to make certain things work with my model and all that kind of stuff. So I do try to try to make it more a personal experience rather than just a listening experience because I want everyone to, like, yeah, I do chat interactions. It's usually why a lot of the time during ASMRs, I try to say the sentence and I don't say your names because for those who are listening, like in a regular like ASMR video or something, you'll have like sometimes the other person will say the line so that way they know what page you guys are on. And so I try to make sure that like my ASMR is accommodating for people who are also not there live. I don't want it to be too exclusionary. Yeah. I want everyone to feel included. It's really important to me. But I think that's applicable to like anything that I do. I understand what it feels like to not feel like you can be part of something or like you are part of something and like everybody that feeling of like when you're in a room full of people you still feel alone. I don't want people to experience that when they're here. I don't want them to listen to the streams or listen to my content and feel that way. Or, if I put out merch, I know some people can't afford to buy merch. So I try to put out like wallpapers and I try to put out little goodies and gifts and things like that so everybody can have the opportunity to have the experience of being a ghostie to the extent that they can. So, yeah. you know. Mm. Yeah, like I can't do really like individualized stuff. Like like tier 2s and tier 3s like I have like your ghosties and like tier 3s I say thank you to you guys at the end of every stream and stuff. But Zyster Dragons, hello. Um, but that's probably as personal as it gets, or at least like not personal, individual as it gets. You know. Mm. It's a huge reason why like I have like DMs off as well, like which by the way, a lot of lovely people from AFA are sending me friend requests and DMing me. You are very sweet and very kind, but please don't do that. I'm very happy that you want to share pictures of us together, but um I don't want the DMs. Um, I don't accept friend requests from ghosties. The only ghosties that I have friended are my mods. So if you need like anything, if you want to share anything with me, there are tags on Twitter, in channels specifically, in the Discord server, for you to share things with me, or if it's something that is too too spicy or too personal, you can send it to a mod. Wait, are we friends? Yes, Lunchbox. How else do you think I was able to ask you? We're friends. I'm gonna fight you guys. But anyway, please send it to them. Please send it to mods if it's like super personal or if it's like too spicy for the internet. Feel free to send it to my mods. I'm sure they would really like food. I'm sure they would love to be fed. So, um, yeah. And just to clarify, I don't do this just because I don't accept DMs and friend requests because I don't love you. It's really just because I I need some personal space. I get, if I allowed every ghostie to DM me, then I'd have a lot of DMs, and I don't like being DM'd in the first place. So, yeah. So please understand. I hope you understand. Um, yeah, I just wanted to put that out there because I've gotten I've gotten quite a few friend requests over the over the course of the weekend, which I'm very grateful that you are excited, but mm, but do please understand that I do not want your DMs. Please do not slide into my DMs, especially if you're gonna ask me something weird, like 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 I like please, if you have like some kind of spicy intimate question, please send it to my Morrow. I might answer it, I might not. I don't have answer. If I don't have an answer, you can trust that I at least saw it. Yeah. Like just trust that I at least saw it. You can believe, and yeah. So I'm pretty, thank you. I say as I'm about to put food in my mouth. Do you guys chew food with your mouth open or closed? This is a genuine question because I've learned that it's a cultural thing for some people to chew with their mouth open and some with their mouth closed. I try not to ignore Maros, but like I get so many that like I don't, and some of them aren't like I haven't mentioned this in a while, but I get a lot of Maros. I have a ton of Maros, and I like to keep the ones that are really cute and sweet. So if you send me a really nice Maro, I can promise you I saw it. I can promise that like I read it. I just don't want to delete it because I love going through my marshmallow inbox, and I enjoy getting to like reread all of your messages. Like I I don't know. Uh like if people um so yeah, like it's no longer in my inbox, but like it goes to like my answered section and I never check that. So but like so like it basically gets deleted. A cringe Morrow I sent. If I didn't answer it publicly, then I probably kept it. That's probably, I can probably guarantee that. If I didn't answer it publicly, then on Twitter at least, then I can probably guarantee that I kept it. Especially if you say something nice about me. I've gotten my fair share of like really mean morrows and like really nice morrows, and sometimes it's and like really like lewd or like NSFW morrows, and so sometimes it's nice to just like, even if you just say one like sweet thing, I like want to cherish it because I'm like, ah, something different and it's nice. So, and this is not me trying to put people down for like sending me lewd morrows or anything. If you want to picture, if you want to enjoy yourself, go for it, like I said. But I'm not gonna like knock you for it by any means. Like like if that's what floats your boat. However, um, I can't answer lewd Maras publicly. I'm cold, but thanks for making it suck less. I'm glad. I hope you feel better soon, though. COVID sucks. I've had COVID. Big stinky. Mm. So. Troy, because Ricardo, you said 12-page Maros, and they're all really freaking nice. I'm not gonna answer them, and then like it's gonna be like an 8 tweet long thread. Hello, high tech. How are you? Also, DJ, I missed it, but happy 2 months, by the way, as a member. So Ricardo Core, it is because they're literally like 8 pages long. He like uses up all the characters and then he goes, I have to send another Maro. I hope they send an order. And you get like 1,000 characters to type your message. You know? I just got a lot to say. I'm aware. I'm aware you do, honey. If I asked you guys to write a 2-page essay or longer about what you love about me, would you do it? Amaro, that's the question and answer service that people use, that VTubers use to um what's it called, to answer questions. It's like it has a pink border and it's got a little marshmallow in the center. Yeah, yeah. Single spaced if we're doing 2 pages, but I could try. Wait, would you guys actually? If you guys do them, I'll even like review them on stream. That would be really cute. We could do that for Christmas. Last year we hung Christmas ornaments, but maybe this year we could do like a wintry. by the fire reading, but instead of reading winter books, I read your essays. And then we could have like a fire. I'll be in like a cute, cozy outfit. Yeah, it'd be cute. I think it'd be really cute. It could work. I'd chat GPT it. What's chat GPT? What is that? Yeah, like letters. Yeah, instead of letters to Santa, you write letters to Ophi. And then I get to decide whether you're on the nice or naughty list. Wait, you guys. Oh my God, wait, that's such a good idea. We could do that. So you guys write letters, write really nice, like you write an essay about how, and I get to determine whether, like, you go on the nice or naughty list. And then I'll have like a, maybe I'll have like a little, like if you're on the nice list, I give you one gift, and you're on the naughty list, you get another. Like how, you know, if you're on the naughty list, you get it like charcoal or coal. And then on the nice list, you get presents. I can even get a Santa beard. I'll get a Santa beard and I'll wear a hat. Wait, that's so cute. We're right at the end of the 8th of May at work these days. Oh, you're so valid. Okay, so then we'll do that. Okay, so you guys, I'll give you guys until, when do I get back from Disney? I'll give you guys until the 13th of December. So that's 2 weeks. I'll give you guys 2 weeks to write essays. Um, so you guys until I get back from Disney World. Um, so you have 2 weeks, and then we'll go over it. I'll do a reading. I'll read all of the essays on stream, and then I can decide whether or not you go on the nice or naughty list. It'll also give me some time to prepare like what I want, like the naughty quote unquote prizes and the nice quote unquote prizes. That would be so fire. That'd be so good. Oh my God. So there we go. The 13th. Yeah? Can we agree on that? I'll also make an announcement on Twitter and on Discord because I think that's such a good idea. That's such a good idea. We cooked. We cooked. Ever since I've learned the word cooked and like what it means, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so cool. To not be confusing, I was thinking you guys would just write it on like Google Docs and just send me the Google Docs. But uh probably one morrow is probably best. Well, because yeah, yeah. But if you, yeah, no, if you all do Google Docs, it's a lot easier. Yes, a two-page single line essay about why you love Ophi. And you might get a gift. I have an idea for it already. Or you might get a stinky gift. Oh, thank you, Requiem. Happy 8 months, my dear. Yeah, Google Docs seems more organized. Um, that way it doesn't get confused with Morrow's. And then if your Morrow is really long, because like if it's really nice, I'm gonna want to save it, and it'll clog up all of my Morrows. Oh, why they like Lofi? If you want to write more than 2 pages, I'm gonna cap you at 4. Please don't write more than 4 pages, because if it's too long, we'll be streaming for like 24 hours, and my mods do have to go to sleep. So just as a heads up. Naughty nice criteria. I'm gonna I'm gonna think about the naughty nice criteria. What's it called? I'm gonna just think about all of that, and post it in the Discord server, and then I'm gonna post it. And then I'm gonna also I'm gonna make like a thing so that way you guys can see it. Yes. So I just want to flesh it out because I can't think that fast, especially because I want to try to flesh it out a little bit more so you guys are guaranteed. That way it's a little easier to follow the rules so it's not as vague. Nika. Wait, will this really be your first Christmas? Why have I thought that you've been here for so much longer than 8 months? It feels like you've been here the whole time. Happy 8 months. Happy 8 months, my love. Mwah. If we can make Ophi cry. Honestly, if I'm expecting to cry, I usually don't. Like on my birthday, um like the kudo board doesn't make me cry, but like people saying being nice to me out of the blue makes me cry. So it's kind of like it's kind of weird. So unless like you say something that really catches me off guard, I don't perceive myself crying. So we'll see. It's not like a me trying to shut you down type of thing, but I am yeah. That makes me think of my alert. So I'm going to make a ring guideline. Oh, like a marriage ring. I mean, if anyone out there ever wants to get me a ring, I am a size 8.5. I prefer white gold or sterling silver. I don't like rose gold or yellow gold. Um, and I prefer round cut, um, moissanite or simulated diamond. I don't want the real thing, and I don't want another gem. The only other gem that is probably acceptable is, aside from moissanite, is what is probably morganite. Morganite is like a pale dusty pink color, and uh, so that would probably also be acceptable, but it has to be round cut. I don't care about the carat; that doesn't matter to me. Um, and yeah. I don't like it to be really, really gaudy. I don't like super gaudy stuff. Um, Morganite or moissanite. Morganite, moissanite, or simulated diamond. I've done my research. It's also not the first time that I've been asked this question. Yeah, so 8.5 sterling silver white gold, preferably 10K or 14K white gold. Sterling silver is also acceptable, but I don't like plated because plated means that the metal will rub off and it'll make my finger green, and I don't like that. So, um, And then the rock itself is either simulated diamond, moissanite, or morganite. Moissanite more sparklier than diamonds, so I have a preference to moissanite. Moissanite's also cheaper than a diamond, and but then like morganite's cheaper than all of it, and I like it because it's pink. And then a simple band. I don't really care about stuff on the sides, but it has to be a round cut. It has to be a round cut. Because if it's not a round cut, I don't want it. I don't really like the emerald shapes. I don't like tear shapes. Oh, vintage rings are also acceptable. I like vintage rings actually. Now that I think about it, so it has to be round or vintage. So yeah, and common. No, not a combo. It has to be it's or so moissanite or diamond or simulated diamond or morganite. Well, the only exception would be morganite, so it'd be so because morganite is pink. If you had if there were like moissanite on the sides, that's acceptable. Engraving on the inside, no. You can if you want to, but it's not for me. I don't really care about the engraving because if I'm gonna wear it, then I'm not gonna look at it. I mean, I'll take it off, but yeah. So, also, I don't think you can send a knife through the mail, doggo. I think people will find that concerning. Yeah, so if you ever see me at a convention, there you go. You don't need to propose. We're already married. I already did the marriage ASMR. We're already married. So I'm already your yandere waifu. So there's no need to do all that. So you just can give it to me and be like, here. But it's fun. No, I don't like okay. This is a genuine thing. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm not super into like public proposals. What if we want to propose again? Well, you already know that I'd probably say yes. So I mean, like, what's the point of proposing again? But there you go. There you go. Does that help? Did anyone do that at AFA? No. I had some people who were like, say like, oh, I wish I could give you stuff, but I don't know if I'm allowed to give you anything. And I was like, yes, you can give me stuff. Like, you can give me stuff. You're allowed to. It will get, it, like, it will make it to me. Like, you go to a convention, like, it will get to me. That's a promise. Like, I think the only person that has ever given me anything, the only time I ever got something at a convention was from Offkai. I got some keychains. QQ got me a little cool Lego set. I want to do it as a hand cam, so I haven't put it together, but it's like still in the box. Mm-hmm. For a private proposal, I usually do, but like if the only option is my meet and greet, then I can make an exception for you. Mm-hmm. Or we propose multiple times a week, that is totally fine. As long as it's meaningful, then I don't mind. It's like different if it's like a joke, you know what I mean? When people like roll up with like they're like, "Here, I have a chewed up pen. Will you marry me?" And I'm like, "No, this is a chewed up pen. What do you want me to do with this pen? I don't know what you want me to do with this pen." You know? Mm-hmm. You want me to chew it too? What the heck? No. Actually, I had a friend once. They were chewing on a pen, and the pen exploded in their mouth. So they had ink all in their mouth, and they had to go to the nurse's office to get they had to get it cleaned out and then be detoxed. No, if you propose to me with a chicken nugget, I'm saying no. That happened to me at Lunchbox. Oh my god. Anyway, on that note, my mod chews pens and eats ink. We need to wrap up, so at the end of every stream, I give out the membership count. Give you 1 second. I'm gonna, just in case I mess it up. So we are currently at 901 members. So we are 49 away from Enemies to Lovers roleplay. And then we are 32 away from Neko Familiar Comfort ASMR. What if I bring a chicken finger instead? I will still say no. And yeah, we're gonna do Enemies to Lovers. So we're 49 new members away from Enemies to Lovers roleplay, which will be really fun. I've already thought of a scenario and everything. I was gonna try to expand on the little hero thing, but I think I've thought of something different, so I want to do that instead. And then the Neko Familiar Comfort ASMR is gonna be really fun. You get Neko Ophi again, so. And so we're getting really close to those goals, but just a reminder, the last day to hit these goals is Thursday, and then the counters reset. So for Neko Ophi, like the Neko Familiar Comfort ASMR, it resets for the month. So so we're currently, I think, 32 away. No. Yeah, 32 away. It'll get reset back to 0, 0 out of 100. And then you'll have to start all over to get the Neko Familiar Comfort ASMR. So I hope that makes sense. Enemies to Lover roleplay, obviously, that is the total membership count. So, of course, as always, that does fluctuate from day to day, week to week, etc. So if that number does end up changing, keep that in mind. Sure. Amazing day. I hope you have an amazing day, Deep Blue Sound. I hope that you feel better as well. So thank you guys all for the memberships. Thank you genuinely to everybody who's joined, whether you got gifted a membership or you have become a member on your own. I'm very, very grateful. I'm starting to put more members only content back in the cycle of things. I've been very busy lately, and when I'm not busy, I am playing video game because brain. So thank you really quickly to my tier 3 members: Crossbell, Zai, Cam, Griffin, Harper, Sashimi, Velvet, Spooky, Sam, Dino, Verilos, Alhorn, Mike, Dante, XJazz, Nico, Keating, Nick Ryan, Drisbane, Beatbox, Doggo, Random, Fro, Bubba, Renee, Denny, Simpleot, Pat, Kid, Fenny, Damper, Goat, Flash, Zane, Brixie, Highway, QQ, Vault, and Ricardo. Thank you guys for being my tier 3 members. We are one away from 40, so if we are able to hit 40 and maintain it, because the last time we hit 40, we literally lost it the day after. So if we're able to maintain 40 tier 3 members for like a week, then we will be doing, I promised tier 3 members a spicy tier 3 members only ASMR. So So that is there for you. Also, Lab, thank you for the 10 gifted. Thank you, my dear. I really do appreciate it. If you guys got gifted a membership today, make sure you say thank you to whoever gifted to you today. Yeah. I will not be streaming on Christmas. I'll be spending time with my family. Yes. I'm going to be engaged to Santa on Christmas. I don't know why that sentence came up in my brain. I guess I gotta make Santa a ghosty. What happened? What was that? um, but I hope you enjoyed this. I know that I normally, this is like, I know that this is normally like a, I guess I normally do like role play stuff and it's a little more out of what I usually do. But I still am very grateful for the time that we got to spend together today. And I hope you had fun catching up and like chit-chatting with me. I feel like I really like doing these because I like chatting with you guys. So I some more. I started. Thank you, Sky, for becoming a tier 3. Okay. Well, in the tradition of tier 3, let me re-say all the tier 3s ever again. Okay. So, thank you to my tier 3 members Sky, Crossbell, Zai, Cam, Griffin, Harper, Sashimi, Velvet, Spooky, Sam, Dino, Verilos, Hellhorn, Mike, Dante, Axe Jazz, Nico, Keating, Nick Ryan, Drisbane, Beatbox, Doggo, Random, Fro, Bubba, Renee, Denny, Simple Lot, Pat, Kid, Fanny, Damper, Goat, Flash, Zane, Brooksy, Highway, QQ, Voil, and Ricardo. Thank you guys for being tier 3 members. I really appreciate it. Okay, if we are still at 40 by the next ASMR stream, which is your Yandere pampers and marks you. So, people have been asking me what this means. So, if you are newer to the channel, getting marked is where we get to enjoy my favorite thing, and it looks like this. And we get to do something that looks like a let me see. We get to do like a little bit of this and a little bit of this. And tier 3 stream 1, we have to maintain it when we can. So, but yes, we get to enjoy this little thing. And basically, I get to write my name in the skin of the ghosties. And I promise it's a really lovely experience. I feel like we always get really close whenever we do this. Like, people are, it's like our highest form of intimacy, I guess is the best way I could describe it. Like, people are like, oh, the closest form of intimacy is sexual intercourse. And I'm like, no, it is looking into the eyes of my ghosties as I write my name in their skin and I make sure that they don't break eye contact with me. That is the ultimate form of intimacy. I'm now scared. No, darling. No. It's No, it's not a bad thing, I promise. Like, it's not scary. It's genuinely like, how can I describe it? It's like I I don't need a leash or a collar. I don't need to put you in a cage. I don't need to do those things. If you want them, I'll do that too. But you have the ability to still roam and make choices. But it's like my way of giving you a deep form of love. That whenever you feel alone, you can look at your skin and know that I'm there because my name is there. You can feel comfort in knowing that you're mine and always and forever. You can feel love in a way that ties us together. Because I think a tattoo, like an inked tattoo, a lot of people just say, oh, you could use a tattoo, you can just do a tattoo, but it's not the same. Like a tattoo, it's like, that's like there's ink involved, but this, think of my knife more like a pen. Think of it like a Sharpie. Um, like when you write a Sharpie on your skin, it starts to fade after a while, but you had some joy knowing that you got to write it yourself. And it's the same with this. Scars fade after a while, but you know that my love is there and my love is really true for you. Because I really, really do love you. And I want to make sure that you always know, you know? Oh my gosh, Lav, thank you for becoming a tier 3, darling. Thank you, my love. Thank you, thank you. Okay, in the spirit of tier 3 members, one moment, I am now going to read all tier 3 members all over again. But yeah, it's not scary. It's just my way of expressing my love for you. It's a way that we can feel bonded. Because I love you always and forever. Why tattoos hurt? I mean, I think it depends on the person. Some people don't really think tattoos hurt. So, and this is more personal. Like it's my knife. It's me. Don't you think that's? I think that's way more romantic than anything. I think there's something really lovely about it. So, thank you to my tier 3 members. Lav, Sky, Crossbell, Zai, Cam, Griffin, Harper, Sashimi, Velvet, Spooky, Sam, Dino, Verilos, Hellhorn, Mike, Dante, Axjazz, Nico, Keating, Nick Ryan, Drisbane, Beatbox, Doggo, Random, Fro, Bubba, Renee, Denny, Simpleot, Pat, Kid, Fenny, Damper, Goat, Flash, Zane, Rooksy, Highway, QQ, Vol, and Ricardo. Thank you guys for being my tier 3 members. Does your knife have a name? Yeah, it does. Here. Can you see it? Yeah, see? It has my name on it too. Isn't that nice? I think it's great. I think it's more personal, you know? I like it. Just like I like you. Mm. And I like you a lot. I like you as you are, and I like you for whoever you want to be. Just as long as you're happy, that's what matters to me. Because I love you the most, and I always will. Because people always misunderstand. People always think, oh, she's gonna do something to me. She's gonna hurt me. No, no. I would never inflict any harm that anyone didn't want. And so, when we do, that's why it's pamper and marks you. Because if you want me to pamper you, darling, I'll pamper you. If you want me to write your name in my skin, or no, if you want me to write my name in your skin, not mine, I'm dead. If you want me to write my name in your skin, then I can do that. No one is obligated to do anything that they don't want. And I would never force anybody to be marked. Because I don't think it makes sense to want to hurt someone that you love. You know, because if I really wanted to, I could do that at any time. I could just whip out my knife and do anything at any time. But I'd rather do it at your pace. Because I love you, darling. I love you, my dear. Truly. Every action that I do is because I love you. To protect you, to keep you safe. To claim you and to own you. Always and forever, right? So, that being said, since we must wrap up because I actually haven't properly eaten all of my food. So, te quiero mi amor siempre y para siempre. But I hope you guys are ready for Wednesday. I hope you guys are ready to be marked and to be loved. For me to take really, really good care of you, okay? I always will. I will always take care of you as much as I can. So I will see you soon, my darlings. And don't forget as well, we have new holiday merch out. There is a deal going on for buy one, get one 50% off on my Ooh Market merch. It's holiday themed, so there is a holiday desk lamp and a blanket as well. So if you guys want to snuggle with me this holiday, there's a cute little blanket, and it's really, really soft too. So, so, you know, is she real? I'm very real, darling. Oh, I'm very real. And everything I say is sincere and true. I try to be as sincere and as genuine as possible because I don't think that anyone benefits from a liar. So I will always do my best to be realistic as much as possible. So, again, so don't feel obligated to buy my merch by any means. I just wanted to put out holiday merch for you guys because I thought it'd be fun, and the blanket is super duper cute, and the art is super unique. So, mm. So, too late, I already bought it. Well, I hope you enjoy it. So, if I don't see you in the next stream, I will see you in the Discord server. And if I don't see, and if you want to join the Discord server, the link is in the YouTube description. And if I don't see you in the Discord server, I will see you on Twitter. And if I don't see you on Twitter, I will see you when I see you. Okay, darlings? I love you truly, always and forever, okay? Always and forever. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you for spending another morning with me. I'm glad that we got to catch up, okay? Mwah, mwah. Otsu Ophi, I love you, 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 I love you. Mwah.